What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling great. Let's get it in. Now, look, I'm a firm believer of people should do what they want. People should do what they want to do. I'm not coming from a place of judgment, right? Because people could do what they want to do with their life, right? But with that being said, if you follow me for a while, you know I talk about there's nothing free in this world when it comes to the industry, whether it's streaming, whether it's Hollywood, whether it's the music industry, whether you're a YouTuber. Whatever that you do that gains millions of followers, views, and likes, that comes with a price. Right here, you got two streamers, Deshaun Frost and Kai. And I forgot the other brother named Kaya or something like that. Forgive me for not pronouncing the name correctly. Right? You got two brothers here dressing up as a woman. Now, to some people, oh, it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. That's the idea. For the people that's asleep, it's entertainment to y'all. Those of us with our eyes open, we know this is clearly a humiliation ritual. So you mean to tell me I have to dress like a white woman to be funny? So you're not skilled and talented enough to be funny on your own? You have to put on a whole makeup just to be funny. That is a humiliation ritual. Just like Marlon and Sean did the white chicks, that was their humiliation ritual. Is it really worth the money? Do you really want to make yourself look like a white woman wearing a blonde wig and blue contacts? You really want to make yourself look like a white woman just to gain some views, just to stay popular, just to play the game? Do you really want to do that? Again, they might want to do that. That's on them. Again, I'm not coming from a place of judgment. They do what they do. I'm here to let you know that there's a price for that. You will pay the price for that, man. It's going to fuck with your mental health. And I guarantee you, these boys, years from now, when they're about 40, maybe 50, 60, they're going to regret this. Guarantee you. They're going to be like, why did I do this?
It's giving like, you know what I'm saying? Period. Hey, what is that? Say I'm a ride for a motherfucking nigga. Say I'm a die with the finger on the trigger. I got it outside, that was my nigga. And they ain't going in. My nigga.
You guys. Ladies and gentlemen, these boys got on full-blown makeup, y'all. Full-blown makeup, lipstick. Again, you mean to tell me you can't be funny without it? You can't be funny without dressing like a woman and putting on a full-blown makeup? I don't know what real man would do that. Would wear a lipstick, makeup, wear women clothes. Again, they say it's entertainment. Who's entertained by that? Seriously, who is entertained by two guys dressing up as white girls? Who finds that funny? Why do they have to go through that bullshit? Why do they have to go through that? And they say it's entertainment. Oh, they're just having fun. It's just entertainment. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's what you have to go through. If you want to be a streamer that have millions of followers, if you want to be a YouTuber that have millions and millions of followers, you hanging out with celebrities, you hanging out with, other big influencers, you're gonna have to go through the ritual. I think both of them have 1 million followers. They're gonna keep going up and up and up. Now they can hang with the Drakes, they can hang with the Nicki Minaj, they can hang with the top stars because they're all part of the same club. Again, this is a humiliation ritual, ladies and gentlemen. But let's continue. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, to further prove my point, to let you know that this is a humiliation ritual, who do you think those two guys are? I'm gonna let the clip play. Some of y'all probably know. Some of y'all might not know. You know who these are? This is Tyga and YG. They're not actors. They're not a comedian. They're rappers. Why do you have two rappers dressing like a woman? They're not comedians. They're rappers. Why are they dressed like that? Why are they dressed like a woman? Because it's a humiliation ritual. Just like you have fraternities and sororities, right? You know how they haze people, they make people go through humiliation, they make people go through a lot of shit. It's just like that in the music industry. That's how the music industry is. This is how Hollywood is. This is how the beast system is. They make these guys go through rituals like this. What's the purpose of YG and Tyga doing this shit? Huh? What is the purpose of them doing this shit? That's because again and again and again, I will tell you, it is a ritual. Kevin put on a dress. After he put on a dress, they gave him a lot of movies. He had a successful career. Martin Lawrence put on a dress, successful career. Eddie Murphy, successful career. Vang Rang, successful career. Look at all the men that has put on a dress. Their career skyrocketed. Because that's how Hollywood do. This is how they initiate you. Y'all keep thinking it's entertainment. It's entertainment for those that sleep. For those that awake, you know it's some bullshit behind it, man. Ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, y'all be good. Y'all still aware. And your boys out.